All right, today we're going to go ahead and jump back into Broken Roads. We're going to go ahead and start a new game. We did play this when it first came out, but we didn't get too far in it. But I felt like going back, they've updated some things, changed a few things from the beginning, took out some, they had a couple new patches to fix some of the issues that they were having at the beginning. And this game did come out in April of 2024, and it is by the developer Drop Bear Bites. So let's jump in it, see the changes, see how we like this.
They thought ending the world would end the war. That much was passed down. Everything else has been lost. When the bombs dropped, 80% of Australia's population was wiped out, just like that. Those who weren't immediately vaporised carried the radiation inland, poisoning all the pretty places they crawled to. The desert swallowed the rest. Despite it all, we survived. We rebuilt. We even formed strong enough allegiances to have wars of our own. But these wars were of disease, of hunger, of people who'd forgotten the sacrifices that have always been made beyond the steady glows of the cities that now choked with dust. Our great-grandparents made it. We will too. All it takes to thrive in this new world is guts, grit, and hard yakka. That's where you come in.
All right, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and get our characters started. Let's see what we have. We have a hired gun. It says you grew up with a gun in your hand. If you wanted to eat, you shot what your parents told you to shoot. Starvation is a powerful motivator. It is that simple. They hired you out when you were in your teens, telling clients that a hungry kid shoots better. Attributes: we get +1 awareness is perception, insight affects range, damage, accuracy, critical hit chance, dodge, okay, strength. It affects the melee damage. Shooting math, all right, that's hired gun. A surveyor is wide open places you call, what do they get? Awareness, intelligence. So what do? They always have you spent nights under the stars as a child, your parents teaching you about constellations. Vigilance is +10. It says you keep your finger on the trigger and your eyes down your sights. Prepare an attack and fire on the first enemy who moves within range. Levels 1 through 100 increases accuracy of this ability by +2% or 0.2% per point. Each level above 100 increases accuracy of his ability by +0.5. Barter crew. You get a bonus in charisma and resolve. You get +10 to leadership and biology. Or we can go Jackaroo, which, what is this? You spent your earliest years riding the back of a barter crew's wagon. I don't know if we want to be that one, or says you were a lost pup. Your parents ditched you at a remote station. The manager brought you in the station. Hands took you, became a kid, kind of a mascot. It says you were hunting in the bush when the raiders came. So you get +1 to resolve, which is endurance and toughness, affects health points, damage reduction, and resistance to certain status conditions. You're strong. Devices understand what cold is on about. And you get biology. What is biology? The heal and revive allies, so you're kind of a support role. Opportunist. Let's go with intelligence, vigilance. Let's go with this. We're going to try to be a barter. There we go. Continue. Introduction to the morale compass. It shows a 360-degree view of possible dialogue options, attitudes you can hold, and decisions that you can make throughout your journey. It is divided into 4 parts: utilitarian, nihilist, Machiavellian, and humanist, with the golden arc representing your worldview, often overlapping different quadrants. Where a decision lies is not always clear cut, and the borders matter. It's entirely possible to be a utilitarian focused on the greater good for all, which will suit options in that quadrant close to the humanist border. Likewise, you can be within the utilitarian quadrant, but tending to far more focus. Your worldview is the golden arc. Okay. Each decision you make can affect your position on the compass, rotating the worldview slightly towards the decision you have made. At the center of the compass are the brightly illuminated areas of morale, your tendencies, which will allow your character to make lower level morale decisions or expressions of ideas that would otherwise fall outside of their worldview. Note that the further a decision is from the center of the worldview, the larger impact it will have on shifting. Plus, the more decisions you make close to the center, the more narrow-minded you will become. 4 quadrants. It says, I choose all, meaning that's humanist. Each person's dignity matters most. Everyone's happiness combined matters the most. Or my group matters the most. All right. The following quiz will present you with a series of morale questions. Your answers here and throughout the game will shape your character's morality. Alright, so we're not going to try to do it any certain way. We're just going to go ahead and answer the questions. By default, Broken Roads show the morale quadrant as fits worldview. It says, would you like to keep the default display showing the morale impact each answer will have on your character? This can be changed in the game. Yes, doesn't matter. You've been tasked with taking a cartload of fruit. A starving family on the outskirts of the settlement begged you for something to eat as you roll past. Truth be told, the client probably won't miss a few apples. Alright, we'll give them. It says, you know you would like to be helped if you were in a similar situation. Give them a few apples as well. Sure, the client might not miss the apples, but if they do, then you'd likely be out of a job. Keep driving. It says, demand that they sacrifice something for it. Clothes, valuables, weapons, whatever. They're not a charity. Okay. Hand them some of the best apples. A starving family helps no one. In fact, it can bring everyone down. If the client kicks up a fuss, accept reduced pay. The job is lost. Screw it. I don't know about that one though. We'll go with this one. A child in the village has started showing symptoms of the plague. The town chose to quarantine him and his family, but you caught him sneaking. You caught him sneaking out of the house to play with other kids. What now? They gotta go. Let him go without a warning? Nope. Rally the neighbors and evict the entire family from town. Send him back to his home under careful guard. The whole family will have to leave town. They continue to put everyone at risk. Return him to his house and explain to the family what will happen to the town if they are all infected. Make them see reason. Send him back to his house under careful guard. The whole family will have to leave town. They continue to put everyone at risk. So my man, he's showing symptoms of the plague. The town chose to quarantine him and his family, but you caught him sneaking out, so he don't care about anybody else, to play with the other kids. What now? Nah, we getting him up out of there. Rally some neighbors and evict the entire family from the town. We're going to send him back, but he could have got everybody infected. Yeah, we're gonna send him back under guard, maybe because maybe the family didn't know. A nearby townstead as a new chief, and he's starting to flex his muscles. He sends an envoy with a threat, pay tribute or suffer his wrath. He clearly has the military strength to back it up. If he thinks he can take it, let him come. You're not scared of his threats. Negotiate and escort him back concealed. Your top fighters follow. In town, Publicly execute the envoy, displaying his head on the spike, warning others to surrender their chief or face the same fate. Send the envoy in return and try to negotiate with the new chief. War hurts everyone, and maybe you can work out a way to be of mutual benefit. Alright, the homie's trying to flex on us. And he sends somebody with a threat to pay tribute or suffer his wrath. And we're not negotiating. Publicly execute him, warning others to surrender their chief or face the same fate. Send the scouts to see if he can enforce it, demands if he can pay up. Send him a mocking reply and dare him to come take it. Nah, we ain't doing that. And try to negotiate with the new chief. Are we gonna negotiate with him? We don't negotiate with terrorists, bro. You've discovered a cache of pre-apocalyptic supplies in an abandoned farmhouse. You can't carry it all back on your own, so you enlist a few friends from town to help. When you return to the cache, you find a group of emaciated scavengers in the process of looting the place for themselves. Do you let them take the supplies? No way. Let them take the supplies, but secretly follow them back to their home. Once there, you can loot their other goods and kill them all. We're gonna kill him. If we do this one, we're gonna be sneaky, bro. But we gotta think we in an apocalypse right now. So if they tried to take the supplies, which they didn't know was ours, we can threaten them. We can try to split them. See, they don't know that we found them, but at this point, we can give them some. It says when you returned, you found a group of emaciated scavengers. We'll do this one. It says you've been captured by people who you've clearly gone mad, finding yourself in the pen along a dew farmer you've met before, a mercenary stripped of his weapons and a terrified young family. The captors assemble a massive pyre, indicating the intent for a twisted sacrifice. Noticing a guard's distraction, you're certain you can escape on your own, but every person you bring will increase the chances of you getting caught. Take advantage of the distraction and try to get everyone out. Save it as many as you can. Slip away on your own, that others will simply have to fend for themselves. Convince the merc to come with you. The dew farmers can likely find his own way out, but the family will be nothing but a liability. Alright, we'll try to get the family out first. Other captives should be able to handle themselves. I don't know about that one, bro. A terrified young family. Take advantage of the distraction to try to get everyone out. Save as many as you can. We'll try to get everybody up. Okay, thank you. Please enjoy playing through your origin story. We're not taking it again. Attributes and skill trees. There are 6 attributes in Broken Road: strength, agility, resolve, awareness, intelligence, and charisma. Attributes are the basis from which skills and other statistics are derived. Each skills tree's starting values are calculated from 2 attributes. Fortitude is strength and agility. Temperance is resolve and awareness. Wisdom is charisma. Each origin story comes with its unique bonuses for hired guns. Those are plus to strength and awareness, strength, and awareness. For a minimum of 2 in each attributes, plus 10 to shooting. Okay. One of the unique skills in Broken Roads is the ability to have a punt, essentially taking the risk on something uncertain. Your player character has a pool of punt points that they can draw on if they need to attempt a skill check that they fall just short of, or if they want to increase the accuracy of a particular attack. It says it's derived from charisma, plus any additional points added to the punt point skill. Each additional skill point doesn't directly equal 1 additional punt point. However, skills attain different effects whenever the threshold is reached. In this example, the character has a rank of 2 punt skill. Increasing their punt from 32 to 50 will place them in a rank 3, and so on. Alright, we have 10 points and we have 30 points to assign, and we're a barter, so I'm thinking we're going to bump up our charisma. It says charm and appeal. Yep, we want that. And we want to be smart. Resolve, definitely. Aware, agility. And 1 in strength, and then let's go resolve. And then the rest in charisma. And skills, we want to auto assign. No, we want, what is biology for? You know what makes people tick, so we want to be able to shoot. A barbican. Shrug off damage like a brick shithouse. Assume the defensive stance. Opportunist. Throwing. Drunken master. Punt. Let's get a punt up to 20. Leadership, definitely. There we go. I want to get shooting mastery. Let's get this up. Vigilance. Shooting mastery. Make every shot count for you, not them. Bonus damage, accuracy, and critical hit while wielding a ranged weapon. Increase accuracy of ranged attacks. So let's do that. There we go. I want to do biology too. Punt points. Tinker. I think we need... Alright, let's see what we look like here. Damage range weapon is 10 to 13. Health points lose. Okay, we got 34. We got our fortitude up to 12. Temperance is 14. We're just a smart dude, so let's go ahead and check it out. It took us 20 minutes just to get through that.
Well, chicken, here we are. Kokobe's come a long way since the last time I was out and about, but I imagine it's all still pretty underwhelming, given where you're from.
Westonia is much bigger.
No, but it's much more lively. Here it's always the same faces passing through.
She touches her necklace, then drops her hand to her side. Why did my parents send me with you, really? It's a bit of a long story. You got more important things to worry about. You're right, never mind. Now I want to know. You know Brett was killed by raiders a long time ago. What don't you know is how. He was out on the trail like he was so often back then. I didn't think anyone knew about our little shack on the lake. He was always so careful to separate from the caravan before coming home. So when I saw the torchlight coming through the trees, I let them in. When he got back, they were lying in wait. Your mom tried to convince me it wasn't my fault, but I could have warned him anyway. This is part of her bid to get me to crawl back out of my shell. She knew I could never say no to you. But this is about you and finding something to take back home and make your parents proud. If I can help, it would be my honor. Alright, what you got for sale? Splitting stacks. When browsing a shop, you may see a number in the bottom right corner of an item indicating how many of that item are in the stack. To split a stack, right click and drag to move one item from that stack. Okay. What do we need? How much money? We got 125. We need large water bottle. Large water bottle. And then let's see. We need one of those. And keeps you in touch with civilization no matter where you are in the Outback. We can buy that, or we can just get some potatoes. A milk bottle. It's a consumable. Give me that. So we got $64 right there. We're gonna take this radio. And then let's see. We got money. How do we get the money over? Gather from the tree to be used in fires, medicines, bush trucker, and more. I would like to keep this. Maybe we'll have to come back. Let's see what happens. Not enough resources. Bruh, how do you add the money? I'm not sure how you do the money. All right, there we go. We got that. Let's get that. So we did a little deal. So what tips do you have for me? We got a two-way radio now. It says don't get fleeced. You're not sure if a deal is good? Give me a bell. You've got your dad's eye for people watching though. I doubt you'll need little old me. Tell me about the Brookton. Nice place, families, children. Haven't been there in years myself, but Sally used to run the pub. If you see her, say hi for me. What kind of trade should I be looking for? Anything you haven't seen elsewhere, really, or something you know someone would pay top dollar for. Most being part of a crew is figuring out what people want before they know what they need themselves. All right.
Actually, love, could you run an errand for me? I promised Sarah Taylor down Brookton Way that I'd get her some distilled water. See if we might start a partnership. I'm not so good around crowds, though. Do you mind?
I got you.
Get your trade goods from the camel cart. Last but not least, I've arranged for Ian Mason, the mercenary over there, to give you a combat refresher. Talk to him once you've finished all your trading. And make sure you keep an eye out for a jackpot barter. Your parents will be itching to see what you found. Right, I better head over to my stall. You can catch me there if you need anything. Travel safely, Chook.
Alright. So this is player and camera movement. To move your character around the map, left click on the area. White circles will appear on the ground to show what your character and party members are walking towards. Left click is also used to speak to other characters and interact with certain objects in the world. To indicate this, your mouse your mouse icon will change depending on what you're hovering over. To pan your camera, you can either push the mouse against the edge of the screen or use WASD keys, or hold down the middle mouse button and drag in any direction. It says introduction to important tabs. At the bottom left of your screen are 6 icons. From left to right is party inventory, character sheet, morale compass, journal, map, and menu. Click on each icon for further information. You can also access learn menu via the journal to read about the features of Broken Roads. Okay, or Broken Roads. All right, so let's see. We got, what is this? Party inventory. The party inventory shows your party's equipped items, money, and goods. This serves as a shared stash of items, but is accessible within combat, so be sure to equip your characters with weapons and utility items before battle. Equipping items. To equip and unequip items, move them into the correct slots. For example, you could use left click to drag and drop a hunting knife from your inventory over the pistol to replace it. If you wish to split up a stack, right click. So we know about that. Where would this go? So we could put a grenade there, or we can get this first aid kit. What's that? Bandages and beer. And we have a water bottle. We have a shotgun and a hammer. Then let's see, journal. Okay, it says rouse a surplus value objective. Get your trade goods from the camel cart. See what Gerald Mayer has for trade. See what Tina has, and practice guncraft with Ian. We don't have any side quests completed, none of that. Alright. Let's check this map. It says the map shows an elevated view. That's us. We got to go to this cart. All right, we're taking all of that. All right, so we got to do that. See what Tina has for trade. House for camels, get your own food. Who is this? Who is this? Ammo shop. He got a cleaver. He has meat. He has potatoes. Kangaroo pelts. Fire making kit. How much is that? $60? Alright, nah. Nah, we out of there, bro.
How's it going? Everyone treating you alright?
Yeah, tell me about these other traders. Sure, who do you want to know about? Who's the girl in the outfit? Tina. Lovely bub, or she was when I last knew her. Okay, good man. If she's half of them, she'll be better than most. Alright, Mr. Plaid. That's Gerald. Ask him for a discount. Who's the camel coated guy? That's Ian. Anything I need to know about Mick? Don't get on his bad side. Take my word. Chook. A chicken. Who's the Jess I'll be traveling with? She's a gem. Such a peak. Okay. We got a little quick overview of these people.
Travel safely, Chook.
So she's calling us a chicken?
Welcome to Kokomi, stranger.
Let's see what you have in stock. Let's see what's with the outfit. I'm sorry I couldn't hear you over the sound of how awesome I look. I found it when I was cleaning out those trains for people to stay in. It was tucked away under a console in the cab, like it was waiting just for me. Noah thought it suited me anyway. Let's see what you got inside. Who's Noah? Noah's my brother, but he's 4 years older than me, so he's more likely my father. Yeah, you're probably about the same age. Where is he? Dunno. He signed up with the barter crew. Haven't seen him since. He said something about sowing his wild oats. I really hope he doesn't become a farmer though. He's beyond terrible with plants. Your brother left you here all alone. I've been running Kokobee just fine without his help. Thank you very much. He can stay gone for all I care. Are you in charge here? Yep. Got any news for me? Yeah, Damo's mate is in a bad way. It's a big ass, but he probably needs some medical attention. If you're the kind who can give it, then know if that'll be enough though. Let's see what you got in stock. Alright, she has camel milk, sandwich, peas, fruit, a harmonica, a pipe wrench. That's $30 for that. We may have to come back for that. Alright, let's go. Very strange. Nothing special to trade, but you still got that air of potential about you. I know. Watch out, she's about to fleece you. I want you to convince our solar panel peddling friend over there to give me the only thing I've ever truly wanted in this life. What is it? A true lover? Some courage, your brother back? But I want that. Get it for me and I'll sing your praises far and wide. What does she want? You follow her gaze to the solar panel salesman's stall. A flat black outline of a cat with a shiny marble for an eye tilts occasionally in the wind. Okay. You help her out. It'll be good practice. Word of God. Anything else before you get me my cat? All right, let me go get this cat.
Come back anytime.
See what we got here. This tends to stop working if there's too much dust in the air. How do we even use this thing, bro? That's a quest item. Alright, let's see. Get the cat decoration. Let's go get this cat decoration.
Friend, welcome to Kokobee and the energy source of the future. See anything you like?
What do you got for sale? Oh, he has ethics. He's selling it for $5. A solar panel. Consumables, useful rags. He has a safety vest. Some copper wiring. Silicone sealant. So he got some stuff you can tinker with. Okay. What makes solar panels so special? He says, I can tell you you're new to the energy game. These guys don't give a rat's butt about keeping informed, but me, I know my worth. When it comes to energy, you got three choices, right? Dig up some black stuff and set it on fire. Use that big old fire orb up in the sky, or run water through some turbines or something. I don't know about you, but I don't see a whole lot of water nearby, and I hate getting dirt under my fingernails. What's special about solar? It's the gentleman's energy source. Dang. And civilization, my friend. That's the way of the future. So what do you say? Want to invest in a better, brighter you? Any chance of a discount? A discount, mate? You gotta be pulling my leg. Do you have any idea how hard it is to clean these bastards up, haul them halfway across the country, and keep all the sand and stuff from getting in? A discount? I'd sooner get caught with my pants around my ankles when the walls fall down. Alright, come on, Jerry J Money. Alright, how much for the tin cat? Tina's admitted she won, hasn't she? New old Rusty there bring me a windfall one of these days. Well, nothing's free. He gives you an amused look, even maybe especially for people who go around looking for discounts. Tell you what, you give me some parts for my pokey machine and I'll give you the cat. Fair shake? Your what? My pokey machine is gonna make me my fortune down in Arda. Alright. Good old Ian Mason's got some. I saw them lying around this haystack over there. Not that he knows what people dump nearby, but I could spot a good sprocket a mile away. Now, want to buy some solar? Nah, let me go do this.
Discount? Thanks for the laugh, mate. I needed that.
Alright, we can do this. To highlight some stuff. He said there's a sprocket or something over here. Oh, so we get experience from doing that. What's this? Do we got a side quest? Talk to in the marketplace about a sick friend. Get machine parts. Get Tina the cat. All right. Where's these machine parts at though? All right, let's see what he's talking about.
I'm busy.
Continue, bro.
What do you want, kid? Looking for a real man to show you how to use a gun?
He said you got some machine parts he wants. Need a hand? With what? The camel dung or the bloody flies? Go pick up all the stuff you like. I won't stop you. Alright, Frida said you could give me some combat training. Not yet, you don't. Get on that other business before you do the fun stuff. You heard the boss. I'm the fun stuff. Come back later. Let's see. Geralt said you got some machine parts he wants. Alright, let's say I do. But I want you to get me something in exchange. Alright, what's the job? There's a guy who lives out in the sticks here-ish. He's got a camo helmet. I want it. Bring me that and you can scrounge to your heart's content. Okay. I'll be back. Alright, so now we got to go find this dude. We haven't failed anything yet. So we got to go find this Orkney Heights. Alright, we got to go find this dude. Travel to Orkney Heights. Yeah. We'll do this mission and see how it works. Tab. Let's check this stuff out. And we never learned how to fight, so. Her tone is smug, her movement lame. Well, what do we have here? 3 holes in the ground. Oh, rhetorical, I get it. Looks like we caught ourselves a fellow scavenger. Well, fellow scavenger, care to give us the goss on how you came to find out old Who's It Shack all by your lonesome? You first. Kid, you ought to respect your elders. By which I mean me. Obviously, no one else. Nathan, give it a rest, would you? Nathan? Is that her brother? That's a nice belt you got there, and nice boots. I'll try not to get too much of your blood on them. Take them. Okay. That's what you want to do. Some fights might be too tough for your party to handle, and it's time to run away for now. Flee, move your character and companions outside of the yellow edge of the combat zone, and when prompted, select yes to flee. I think we're gonna kill them. Can we get in the cover? All right, now what can we do? Can we reload? Jeez. Well, he's not going to get nothing because I don't think. It says healing. While in combat, you can use items to heal yourself and your companions. To heal, you must select the healing item on the radial wheel when you use the left click when hovering over yourself or a team member. Okay, got you. No. Oh, is this what they mean? Can I hit him with this? Not enough action points. He said if I hover over myself, there's a wheel. Okay, it costs 3 AP, okay. Alright, we out of that. Let's get out of that. And I'm gonna move down here. Yep, I'm out, sir. Get him out of there, bro. You need to reload. You have fired the last rounds in your weapon and must now reload. There is infinite ammunition in Broken Roads, but reloading does come at the expense of action points. Below your equipped weapon, you can see each remaining round is a bright bullet icon. They are currently, it says when each shot you take, how do we reload though? Reload. All right, so we got movement points. We'll go right there in the turn. She's done, son. Go ahead and reload. Not looking good for you, woman. Let's get back. Sophie. Time for you to go. We need all of that. Can I take this? Okay, so we got. Oh yeah. Tune tutor for little scamps who love to annoy their other siblings. Yeah, we need that. How do we group these things up? Oh, okay. You got distilled water in the large water bottle, milk water bottle, and the small empty water. Okay. So we have empty and just regular. Restores 30 HP. That restores 12 plus 2 initiative. You said we're supposed to be getting a helmet. Is this not where we're supposed to be at? Alright, we'll go up here and see where it takes us. No. It says bring him the helmet. We don't have a helmet yet. Oh, did we get the helmet? I don't even see us with the helmet. Where's the helmet at? I don't see no damn helmet though. Oh yeah, we got it. Haha. I didn't even see us pick it up. So we give him the helmet, then he's gonna help us get welcome back. Here. Thanks. Enjoy your scavenging. Alright, we got the parts. Let's go take it to my man. Where the homie at? Let's go over here. Deliver this package real quick.
Hey, look, it's Mr. Deep Pockets.
Still no discounts, I'm afraid. Come on. You've been in the sun too long, mate. It's Gerald with a G. J Money's got a nice ring to it, though. I got the machine parts for you. Bloody brilliant. You've got an eye for sprockets, too. Glad to meet a fellow connoisseur. Says he picks up the rusty. Sorry to say goodbye to you, kitty cat, but I've got a fortune waiting for me.
Come back soon.
All right, let's go over here and talk to our conductor right here.
G'day! What can I do for you?
Shh, you know what it is. Let's see what you got in stock. All right, we got the cat, baby. What you need? What you trying to do now? Make it a deal. I knew you could do it. There you are. You're not going anywhere. Thanks, friend. All right, and would you look at this? Right on time. If by that you mean half a day late.
Hello there, Tina. Lovely as the day is long, as always.
Who's Mick? We would have been here sooner, but well, let's just say it's been an uneventful day.
It certainly has. Had some excitement in the morning. Had to deal with some diplomacy after that. Not a bad day's work, if I say so myself.
So I suppose introductions are in order. I'm Mick Jones, and this is Jess Brown. Runs Brockton's Barter when I'm needed elsewhere. So you're a new face in this crowd. You're in the Forging Alliance, or do you prefer to rough it alone? I team up with others when it suits my purposes. Working together is the only way to restore civilization. As long as I have a good time. Alright, now. You gotta stick together if you want to get anything done. A group has more bargaining power than one person. Do you want my actual answer, or the answer I think you want? So he's asking me, I'm out in the Forging Alliances, or do you prefer to rough it alone? Working together is the only way to restore civilization. I ain't worried about that. As long as I have a good time in the here and now, I'm easy. You gotta stick together if you wanna get anything done. A group has a more bargaining power than one person alone. We'll use that one. Okay, William Hamilton. Just don't go on a strike on my watch. It says, on that note, I think I'll go check in on Frida. Please, pleasure to meet you. You too. Reckon you'll change your tune by the time you reach my age, assuming you live that long. Well, I better you'll pay my respects, or these bludgers. I'll tell you, people, I'm going soft. Come get me when you're done, and Jess and I will send you safely to Brockton. So we got to practice, then we got to move to talk to Mick in the marketplace. But I thought we had another quest, right? I thought we had to go talk to somebody about their marketplace. I thought we had like another quest. There we go. Talk to Damo in the marketplace after. Okay, that's what we have to talk to.
G'day, name's Damo. Everyone needs fuel. Black gold's rarer than actual gold these days. I got petrol, diesel, whatever you need. Best prices this side of Meriden, or I'll eat my hat.
Steady on now, old fella. I heard from Tina that your mate needs help. What can I do? Oh, see anything good going around these parts? Everything's been pretty much picked clean for scavvies like us. I mean, the big score is out west, through Perth. After our last trip, I never want to see that skyline again. I think I've been to Perth. What happened to your last trip? Fire. Continue. Our crews turned to work the refinery. Someone forgot to oil the parts, or maybe they didn't clean everything properly last time. I know you said sabotage, but I don't see why anyone would bother. The tank was almost dry as it was. You don't need a plan to be a butthole. True. Alright, let's see. How come the oil tank was running dry? Everything's got to run out sometimes. My old man said the tank farm used to be like a forest. Now it's like a clear-cut scrub. Doesn't help that the tank exploded when the fire caught and raced back along the pipeline. That doesn't matter. There's more important things to whine about. Who do you think sabotaged the refinery? Riley's rippers, a bunch of punks. He stares at Sid in horror. You know them. You're too young for that, kid. Who's Riley's rippers? If you have to ask, you shouldn't know. And if you find out, you wish you hadn't. All right, we got some information there. Let's see. I heard your mate needs some help. What can I do? We got into a bit of trouble at the refinery, and Sid ended up copying the worst of it. He said everything was fair dinkum. Real or true. But now his hair is falling out. He hasn't eaten in 3 days.
You know, all he probably needs is some iodine. I've got a doctor friend down Brookton Way. She'd help him, especially if you told her I sent you.
Alright, Jess is a good assortment, grumble about wasting resources, but he won't dare to argue. Jess can be damn bloody-minded when she wants to be. In fact, let's just ask her. Yeah, love, you look like you've been through hell, old fella. Need a lift to the dock? What's in it for us? Say nothing.
Thanks, mate. Thank you so much.
I'd shake your head, but I've had the runs for the past 6 days. You don't want to know what I've been using for toilet paper.
You're not gonna poop on me, are you? I say, what's wrong with you? The no was hoping you would. A violent tremor shakes him from head to toe. Come on, Sid, let's get you some help. You good to go? Oh, we got the homie out of there. I'll catch up with you at Brookton. Thanks again. You have no idea how much this means to me.
Good luck out there.
So we have to check up on him at the clinic when we get to Brookton. All right, move to talk to Mick in the marketplace. Practice gun. Let's go over and talk to my man to get this gun practice in. This is welcome back. How about that combat trading now? You don't get something for nothing though, little boy. You got to pay to play. How much you got? Whatever it is, I'll cover it. Yeah, she got me. Let's get this party started then. Draw your gun. Draw your gun quickly. Steady on there, blaze of glory. You're liable to drop your weapon right in the dirt unless you practice that maneuver like mad. Actually, alright. Take a step away from him. Now. That's no way to show gratitude. Concentrate and squeeze. Don't pull. You'll miss your target. Squeeze the trigger. Yeah, you don't want to pull it. You want to squeeze it. You're a natural. Why don't you take a crack at it by yourself? I'll see how you measure up. Where's the mannequin at? Right here. Different weapons are more effective depending on the distance from the target. Pistols and shotguns work well up close. Experiment with different weapons at varying distances to work out the optimal range. Use your shooting mastery, dead-eye skills will also affect the damage rate. Show info. I want to see how far we can move back. That's enough wasting bullets for today. You did good. All right, let's see. What's your deal? My deal is that I'm the only thing standing between these bogans and a slow death in the sun. There'd be no Kokobi if I wasn't protecting the whole place. Everyone's be scared to set up shop, like you and whoever crawled out from up under a rock to limp here. All right, bro, I'm out.
Whatever.
All right, man. You kind of a little bit crazy though. Oh, we got some camels over here. Bruh. Where's Mick at?
We'll take you to Brookton when you're ready to go. It always pays to travel in packs.
All right, let's go then.
Have a good trip, Chook. I'll see you tonight.
All right, want to trade? This is what can you tell me about Kokobi? You planning on stay long? Nope, heading back to Brookton as soon as we finish up. I'd have more guns if we were staying out overnight. What can you tell me about it?
The food here is atrocious.
I heard that.
All right, barter crew. What can you tell me about Frida? Good sort, that one. She and I go way back. Haven't seen her in bloody ages, of course, but she still holds the record for the most goods hauled through Brookton. Hell on wheels. She's got a fire in her. Oi. Don't go telling my secrets to my new protege. The stories I could tell about him will curl your toes and your pubes if they're not already. Pre-curled. But thanks for asking. No talking, taking the bait. Well, you tried. Might want to get a new protege though. I think this one's broken. He just takes a little warming up. Or maybe I've lost my touch. Or maybe he hasn't got any. Huh. You and Tina seem to get on. Who's the solar panel guy? Mr. Blue Flannel? I know just about everyone but him. He's new, probably won't last long. You and Tina seem to get on. I've known her since before she could walk. You've never seen a baby so quick to grab hold of anything shiny. That's when I knew she was going to be alright. Do you know what happened to Tina's brother? Not that I'm willing to tell a damn near stranger. Anything I knew, go Tina first anyway. Don't go meddling in family affairs. General life advice. That mercenary's a real ray of sunshine. Dead-Eye Mason? Ask him about him and Meridian. The guy's a bloody legend in his own lunchbox. Give me some info on the kid. That was a good bloke trying to do right by his dad. God rest his soul. Watch out for Sid though. He's mean as cat's piss. Alright. That's all for now. You got it. I said I'm done here, ready to get back to Brooklyn. Glad to hear it. Come on, Jess and Bob. Alright, we got a crew. I'll take good care of them, don't worry. You will, if you know what's good for you, Mick Jones. Have a good trip. I'll see you tonight.
Need to make sure we're all squared up with Tina before we roll out. Oi, you no good swindler!
We're gonna get moving. Any last Duvalakis you want me to force into my pockets before we call it quits? I don't know, mate. It's been a long day. Not sure I have the energy to hackle with the stubborn old mule.
Why, you cheeky ankle biter? I order. Right then, we're on the road. We'll see you in a bit, eh?
You know, despite being a grumpy old bee, my camels don't exactly hate old mate here. I could show you some of the nearby settlements if you're keen. He makes a disgusted noise deep in the back of his throat. Not a bad offer. Still plenty of daylight left, and you could have much worse company than our Jess to show you around. What do you say? You want to go straight to Brookos or do some exploring? Yeah, I think I'm keen to see the other spots. What other places are nearby? Well, there's Bally Hall, where the scouts are from. Outer Side, a little farming town, some smaller spots like Avon River along the way. If we head straight there, will we still have time to check out the other spots? Oh, definitely. I'll let you know It's getting time to head back. Just don't get yourselves killed. Thanks, Mick. Wasn't planning to. What do you reckon? Alright. Yeah, I'm keen. And let's do it. Tell Sarah we'll check in on Sid when we're back. And I'll tell Sean not to worry. Yeah, I've got it. Don't do anything stupid. I want to be in the pub tonight, not out searching for you lot. Alright, this is the overworld map. It says you can now access the overworld map and begin exploring the Outback. Select the compass or press O to open it. More areas will become available as you progress through the game. We got to bring some distilled water. Say hi to Sally Eads in Brookton. Meet Mick in Brookton. Let's see what else we got. Side quest. Is that it? Is that what we got? Bring distilled water to Sarah. Say hi to Sally in Brookton Pub and meet him in Brookton. Okay. Now I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. She said she's going to show me some other spots. How's the road been treating you? Shoot, it ain't bad, bro. You gotta get out in these streets and see what's up. Moral compass traits. Don't you die on me. When in combat, your player character will take damage for any adjacent party member with less HP than you. So what are they trying to fight for? Oh, he will take you. What is this? Or that's your intern. Reload. Goodbye, Aussie. I don't know what this guy is trying to kill us for, but he's got to pay. she missed. He gonna hit me this time. Jeez. No. Good, he missed. We needed that. It says you've just leveled up. Open the character sheet to assign attribute points and skill points to your character. Broken Roads allows you to manually assign points to your companions or have them auto level up. This can be changed on the character sheet. I don't even know what these boys is on about. I don't know what the hell that fight was about, but hey. Then let's see, we got to use restores 5 HP. We definitely got to get some our HP is good since we leveled up, so we got 13 points to spend. And what does leadership do? Each level in leadership adds a plus 1% chance that all companions gain +2 initiative at the start of combat. You know what makes people tick physically? Let's see what she does. What is she good at? She's good at biology and throwing. I need somebody to be a tinkerer, so it's gonna be you, girl. And then we'll get your biology up too. That's what you're focused on anyway, so keep your agility up. Confirm. Then we got 13 for us. We're gonna go make every shot count for you, not them. Deadeye, take the time to line up your shot, make an attack with a bonus accuracy. Let's get that up. 5. And then what is this going to do? Resolve is for endurance, affects health points. That's melee damage. Movement points, initiative, armor, critical hit chance, and dodge. Affects range damage, accuracy, critical hit. Charisma affects the number of pump points. Intelligence affects action points, initiative, intimidation, and checks. Resolve. I'm gonna make one get a little bit more resolve. And then we have 8 more to go here. Our leadership is good. I think I made her a tinkerer. What's opportunist? Help yourself get a free swipe. Get that to 25. 25. 25. And then let's go ahead and get your temperance up. Let's get that right. Alright, we're confirming that. Okay, I think this may be the point where we're going to go ahead and stop. If you guys did like this content, please hit the like, subscribe, share the video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.